can get the stream running. Oh, there we go. Took it a while. Yeah, it took quite a while to get this to work. Hold on, let me clean my camera off because I forgot to do that right before the stream. Okay, re-rolling. Am I clear in 4K, 60 frames? Well, somewhat 60 frames. Usually when I do these streams, they're not in 60 frames. There's a lot of like lag spikes and frame drops, which I'm shut the fuck up, which I'm sorry about. I changed my notification sound on my phone so it's not the Roblox oof anymore. If I could pull it up here. Yeah. I'm gonna turn off my phone's notifications. I forgot to do all this before going on stream. I am terribly sorry, chat. I was kind of unprepared. I was pondering whether or not I should make this stream, and I kind of just winged it. I was like, fuck it, you know what, let's do it. I literally ate Takis before I did this, by the way, so I might have... I don't know if you... No, it's not really that visible on camera or in real life, but I do have fucking Taki dust on my fingers, so I'm doing this on the fly. But, yeah, as the stream title implies, I'm going to be talking about why I'm going on break and a lot of the stuff that's been happening. And I know I already posted it on my community tab and whatnot, but I've just been... the thing is, I've been so busy. I wanted to make a video on it, but I couldn't because of how busy I was. Me and Nate were... Like, just because I'm on break doesn't mean I'm just, like, completely not doing YouTube. There are a few little things I do here and there. We were doing some filming for some upcoming stuff. Also, if I could pull it up, I have my Christmas tree set up. I'm going to put that back down as gently as I can now because I don't want to, yeah, have it blow to pieces. Also, did I have the chat perfectly set up? Okay, there. We're good. We're good, chat. I can see the messages you guys type. Don't say anything sus, though, please, for the love of God. I have good news before, like, I know usually when I'm on break, that's usually bad news. I have good news. This isn't because of, like, my mental health or anything. This has nothing to do with my mental health for once. It's more or less because the reason why I've been going on break, like, the reason why I'm going on break right now is because I'm fresh out of ideas. I have no ideas. I have no, like, I'm completely burnt out. And I just can't, like, I can't find any new ideas. And I know it's December. I should be making, like, Christmas memes and whatnot. I'm already planning on doing that. I might actually bring back my old canceled series, 12 Days of Vidmas. What was that? Whoa, that was weird flicky-flacky with the camera. But yeah, I did this thing called 12 Days of Vidmas, which is a stupid title, but I'm going with it still. And, like, on the 12 days of Christmas, as it's referred to, or from December 25th to December 31st, those are the 12 days of Christmas, as it's referred to. And I made videos from Christmas until then, but, like, midway through, I couldn't do it anymore because I got so burnt out from editing. It was, like, really late at night, like 10 o'clock, by the time I got one episode out, and I'm like, holy shit, I'm burning myself out. So I kind of just had to, stop. But I you know, I do look back on it fondly, and looking back at myself now, holy shit. I was a little piss baby. But yeah. I plan on, like, doing, like, 12 Days of Vidmas again, but instead of, like, videos, it's gonna be, like, live streams and stuff, because I don't want to edit content together. Like, no offense, right? I love editing content. Like, you know, I love doing, like, all the crazy green screen stuff. You're gonna see a lot of cool green screen, effects in my upcoming FNAF music video, No More Cake, by the way, which, yes, I'm still working on. It's not canceled. I just don't like giving definitive release dates until it's, like, 100%, done. But, like, yeah, yeah, to be quite honest, though, I just don't want to do editing, because, like, for 12 Days of Vidmas, if I, like, when I revive it this year, that is if I ever do go 100% fully through with it, but, like, the thing is, like, I'm just, like, so burnt out from editing, like, if I was to do it again, I'm not gonna, like, make it a video thing and edit stuff together. Not to mention, the finale, I did confirm the release date is on New Year's, and I do want to save as much storage as I can on all my devices, so that way I have enough storage to, kind of just, you know, get all the footage done, like, one and done, instead of having to split it into two parts, like I said, due to our limitations. Now, it's still probably going to be split into two parts anyways, because of the edited limitations, but still, it kind of lowers that possibility, if that makes sense. It lowers the possibility of it being split into two parts. More like two parts like this. My mouth is dry. Holy shit. I should have gotten something to drink before I did this, because I am extremely dehydrated today. I have everything on my body's dry. My fucking skin is dry as shit. Ugh. But yeah, thank God I'm not having, like, another mental breakdown thing happening. Thank God nothing, truly bad is really happening. I'm just burnt out. I'm just really tired. And I'm fresh out of ideas. I don't have, like, any new content ideas for, like, my channel. I don't have any, like, new content to pump out. And because of that, I kind of just... I'm fresh out of ideas. Like, usually during Christmas time, I'm just so burnt out. This is, like, with every time of the year. Every, like, December or Christmas time, it's one of those times. I just suddenly lose motivation to create content, and I just kind of just make a lot of, like, filler videos and memes. But, you know, I am truly sorry. I'm gonna actually sit down here, because I don't want to stay kneeling for long, because that's actually starting to hurt now. But, like, the thing is, I'm, like, every December or every, like, time around Christmas season, I'm always just burnt out. So I kind of felt like, you know, like I said before, like, I thought it would be a good idea to, like, go on break because of that. And, you know, yada yada, something else. Insert joke about Frosty the fucking Snowman here. I don't know. As much as I want to make festive holiday content, like you know, I don't want to burn myself out. I don't want to, like, I literally, for, like, the past, like, 3 weeks or so, actually, no, for, like, since September, I've been kind of just burning myself out and kind of losing a bit of motivation for my content. I never really told anyone that, unless I did, but, like, I've been, like, ever since September or so, I've been losing, like, you know, just in case I didn't say it, ever since September, during the whole reboot drama, I kind of just lost the motivation to create content for you guys, and I'm really sorry for that. I like, don't get me wrong, I still plan on releasing the finale. I plan on releasing more FNAF music videos soon, this year, next year. Five Nights at Freddy's, the series, is well underway next year. We have a lot of stuff next year. We have a lot of stuff next year. The thing is, it's just like, right now, I'm burnt out. I'm not saying next year I'm going to be burnt out. I'm definitely going to be much more refreshed by next year. I usually take a lot more frequent breaks during the holiday season anyways, so, you know, not really too big of a deal. But, like, the thing is, it's just that, I lost my train of thought. I'm so sorry. Things that I should remind you guys in chat is that, like, I have ADHD and stuff, and then I get off topic quite easily. And sometimes I just lose my train of thought, and I think of, like, one thing for a split second, and I completely forget, and I'm completely sorry. Can't do anything about that. But seriously, though, I know what I was gonna say. It's always around holiday season where I lose motivation, or I'm just burnt out, or both. Right now, it's the mix of the two. And I just kind of just want to sit back, relax, and not do YouTube for a while. I kind of just want to step back. I'm not saying I'm quitting. I'm not saying I want to quit. Again, I feel a lot better after the whole mental breakdown situation that I had on stream. A lot of people advise me that I should keep that video up just in case, you know, some people are new to my channel and they don't understand what's really happening with the drama behind the scenes. Good suggestion. I'm probably going to unlist it for a while, until I feel comfortable with talking, full on about it again, but, like, for right now, I'm probably going to private it, in a few days. So, you know, but, yeah, the thing, like, okay, and, like, what was I gonna say? Like, here's something that kind of, like, that bugs me. Again, I really do want to make content for you guys, but I'm just out of ideas. I'm burnt out. And I have no, God, it sounds like there's Pop Rocks in my mouth because of how dry it is. My mouth is, like, salivating because of it. Or at least it's trying, but it's coming out like, bleh. Hopefully you guys can relate. But, like, the thing is, like, I want to make content for you guys during December and the Christmas season, And, like, yeah, I take the day off on Christmas Day, and I do whatever I need to do, and then I make my video for the next day after, which is the 26th, yada, yada, yada. And then, like, I got tired. Like, I know I've only done that for 2 years in a row, but I've already gotten tired of that formula as well. It's just, now that I'm really thinking about it, there's so many reasons to why I kind of just want to take a break. But I think, like I said, the main two reasons are because I'm burnt out, I'm out of ideas, and I usually get burnt out around the Christmas season, like I said before. And just because, not to mention today, I've been doing, like, work. Like, work. I've been helping my mom get, like, Christmas decorations all day, like, moving them back and forth throughout the house, and moving boxes and stuff. And trust me, yeah, it's not, like, anything too crazy. But bear in mind, I don't have a lot of... Okay, I say I don't have a lot of muscle. That looks like a little bit of something. Not really. But, like, I have a little bit of muscle, don't get me wrong, but, like, it's not really much. I'm not strong. I have noodle limbs. Like, see, that's how I look like when I'm not flexing. Flexing, not flexing. And you can see I have noodle limbs, like the fucking puppet from Five Nights at Freddy's. Or Henry Stickmin. Whichever one you can think of. Just name any lanky character, that's me. Or Gollum, because my mom says I can do a pretty killer Gollum impression. My precious. My precious. That was goofy. That was goofy as shit. But, yeah. I feel like I should just end the stream now. But before I do, I will give a few more updates on stuff that's been happening recently. Because, again, just because I'm on break doesn't mean I'm actually going to be completely off the grind, you know? I'm just going to be, doing less and doing, like, the stuff doing the stuff that's easy for me. So I will give a few updates before I end the stream. Number one, Five Nights at Freddy's the series. We changed the script again. Excuse the voice crack, Jesus Christ. But, we changed the script. We have it so Michael Afton kind of has much more of a developed character. Instead of just being bully turns to good guy over time, I changed it so, the redemption arc feels more satisfying at the end, if that makes sense. And then, I think I talked about some of the characters that will be in it. It will talk about, stuff that happens, of course, the episodes will be talking about stuff that happens in between Five Nights at Freddy's games to give you a general idea of what's been happening. Stuff like that. Kind of like, like fans always theorize, like, how the withered animatronics get all withered. What happened when Fredbear's closed. Things like that. We're definitely going to make episodes talking about that, especially the unwithered animatronics. And I even have, entire episodes dedicated to those things. And, I think one of the episodes is either going to be called Ground Zero or Night Zero, something stupid like that, because I'm unoriginal. But, yeah, one of the episodes will be... I think we're going to go with Ground Zero, simply because of how simple but good it is. And that'll kind of talk about the withered animatronics and stuff, and a little bit of their backstory. Not anything too crazy. It's just something that the fans want. I know it's something that I wanted, and stuff. And we have a new Night Guard character, which it's not Michael Afton or anyone crazy. It's just this random dude who dies later on. Probably, I don't know. I don't know if he'll die or not. I'm not going to confirm or deny if he'll actually fucking die. I don't know if you should, that's the thing. When you create a character that's only going to be for a few episodes, should you keep him or should you kill him off? And, I've been definitely thinking about that for a bit. And, voice is dying right now. I'm sorry. But, that's the thing. Kind of just, you can't really think of anything, you can't, decide, right? And, you're in that indecisive state where you're just well, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. But, yeah, that's, one of the things with, the, Five Nights at Freddy's series that we're working on right now. But, we will drop his name. His name is Ryan. They don't ever really say it, except for, once. They never say his name except for once. Literally, in the script, I made sure of that, so it's kind of just a forgettable character. kind of like a throwaway character. Not like, again, I don't know if he should get killed off. But definitely Ryan's character will be very interesting, and maybe we could try and again either A, kill him off, or let him live and then just never see him again, or they could, maybe, I don't know, this is just a random idea that just popped in my head just now. Maybe we could let him live and then like be a more important character in later seasons. I don't know, but yeah, we have something like that. Like season, I think you guys already know season 1's gonna be pretty lore heavy, talking about all the prequel games and stuff. And then like season 2 is gonna be like Five Nights at Freddy's 2, and then like Five Nights at Freddy's 1 or whatnot. And you know, lore, and then season 3 is gonna be Five Nights at Freddy. Again, either season 2 itself is gonna be Five Nights at Freddy's 2, or it's gonna be FNAF 2 and FNAF 1. Season 3 is either gonna be FNAF 1 or FNAF 3. Season 3 is either going to be FNAF 3 or Sister Location, and so on and so forth. I don't know if I should put specific games as 2 games per season, or if it should be 1 game per season. It's really hard to think about. Definitely Five Nights at Freddy's 1 might have to be completely separate of a season, but Five Nights at Freddy's 2 itself is going to be a bit short, so I might either make it part of season 1 or exclude it and just take the only necessary bits of plot and put that into the season that's about FNAF 1. I don't really know for right now. But yeah, that's kind of all I wanted to talk about in terms of updates. I think there's one more thing I want to talk about, which is the finale. Its production is slow. It's going very slow, but it's going very well. And, slow and steady wins the race. So I'm going to, I'm chill with that. That's 100, That's the big 100% fine, That reminds me, I am getting close. I've surpassed 300 subscribers, and I definitely, one of my biggest goals right now, my next milestone, is to actually hit, what's it called? Yeah, I forgot what a number's called. Holy shit. That's how you know I'm tired. But I want to hit 500 subscribers. At least 350 this year. A lot of people actually thought I would get to 1K by this year. No, my channel isn't that popular. But yeah. But yeah. That's all I wanted to talk about for today's video, or stream actually. I'm gonna probably upload this VOD later tonight. I don't know. But, yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys really enjoyed. Seriously, it means a lot. It means a lot to me to watch my streams and stuff. And, other content that's not just your normal long-form content. Or, not long-form content, but, your average stereotypical YouTube content. Thank you guys for supporting all my other stuff. Seriously, it means a lot to me. But, yeah, with that being said, I'm gonna end the stream now. Again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you whenever I get off my break. And oh shit! Actually, no. Before I end the stream, I'll tell you when I get off break. Either the 20th, and I'll take the day off on Christmas, or after Christmas. Most likely before Christmas though. So the 20th or the 22nd. I'm thinking maybe 20. Most likely it's 22nd. But yeah. See you then. But yeah, goodbye for now.